Based on a true story. Getting a divorce and finding true love. Divorcing my husband marked the worst days of my life. However, I agreed to this marriage at the request of my family. But I loved my husband. When after marriage, I found out that he not only doesn't love me, but also loves someone else. And there is a girl standing in his stirrup more faithfully than my stirrup. And he gives his body and soul for that girl. I divorced him. That's when I knew this life, it is not possible to live. This link will not be linked. I realized that even if his body is mine, his heart belongs to someone else. After this divorce, and this painful destruction, I became so depressed and tired that I hated everything that was a man. I was disgusted by the name of marriage. And my whole life had become a corner of my room, listening to the words of my paternal family and people. Due to the intensity of people's fear, their tongues and taunts, I had chosen to be a recluse for a long time. My room was the only place where I was trapped day and night by its door and wall. And loneliness is my only friend who never leaves me alone. Until, after a long time, Gul Begum's bride started. Gul Begum was my childhood friend. A friend I grew up with since I was a child. Near his marriage, he apologized to me a lot, and firmly stood by his word. He repeatedly asked me to participate in his marriage. I didn't want to knock him down. I decided to go to this bride after 1.5 years of being at home and hugging the knees of sadness. I said to myself, maybe I'm happy. And I went to a wedding. Until I entered the party, everyone was looking at me. And they were twisting and turning with themselves. I did not pay attention, neither to their words nor to their looks. I endured the party and the wedding was over. 2 days after that party, one messaged me. It was written that I am the grandson of your aunt, the one that is outside the country. I saw you at Gul Begum's wedding. We saw your photo. I fell in love with you. I don't know why I'm unconsciously crazy about you. I request you to believe me and give me a chance to talk. I disliked his words. I answered quickly. I thought because my husband wants to use me. But he was not worth my ugly words. He kept secrets and didn't stop following me. Satisfied me to treat him like a kindred and a friend. It has been a long time since this relationship. Little by little, I began to believe him. Therefore, I honestly explained to him and said that I am divorced. According to people, I am a widow. Not a girl. I had a husband and he loved someone else. He didn't want me. I told him the whole story. But he told me with a smile that it doesn't matter to him. He said he did not come to ask about my past. He has come to build a beautiful future by my side. I just need to give him a chance to build. I gave him a chance and told myself that he will definitely change later. He changes his mind, but it didn't happen. 5 years passed. And he still loved me. Gave me hope. He became my supporter for me, who once lost all my hopes and dreams. He made a new hope of love, kindness, faith, trust, and loyalty. He kept his word. Now my proposal has come. We are going to get engaged this month. And 6 months later, marriage. All these pains, sufferings, and these events taught me a great lesson. He taught me and made me understand that maybe the bad people in our life make us fed up with life and we become cold from other people. But if a person can find the right person in his life, he makes you fall in love not only with his love but also with yourself. You can build a real life only with a real person. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click and like the videos.